Hey there gamers, I am Argent Leo and you're watching the Argent Leo's gaming channel. This is a full gameplay video and the second in my series, Grounded with Fortnite, How to Win Without Building, Chapter 3, Season 2, Part 2. Lots has changed in Season 2, particularly on the grayed out portions of the map. As per the usual protocol when leaping out from the bus, get to the ground as soon as possible, get a weapon and get ready for a fight. Using the slide mechanic just to look cool. I will make use of the strategies that I have mentioned in my previous video as the opportunity presents. Right now I am getting a sense of a number of gliders coming in to land. I need to send this player back to the lobby as soon as possible before he gets a gun and becomes a problem. GG's player, catch you in the next one. I've just picked up a vehicle mod cow catcher, and the vehicle mod cow catcher not only can be used to mod your vehicles, but it can also be thrown down as a hide behind. In this video I do get the opportunity to use that a few times, so do stay tuned. Shield up as soon as you're able to. What you're aiming for is to try to get up to 200 health as soon as possible. That's 100 health and 100 shield. Oh yeah, and the extra 50 over shield. That gives you 250 shield in Season 3, Chapter 2. I didn't actually have to do this, but I did want the cow catcher shield to appear in all my videos, so wherever I got the opportunity I threw down a cow catcher and used it as a shield. So I'm actually using the shield as protective barrier, and I'm just trying to see what is going on below me, and I see there's a third attacker that tried to attack the other two that were fighting, and well, it was sent back to the lobby quite quickly. I get the sense that there is a player behind me, and there are actually two players in front of me. Knowing where the other players are does give me a sense of security, so I can stay where I am for a little while just to see what unfolds, or if there are any other players I haven't yet seen that I may be able to notice from up here. It seems as though the player below me is under the impression that I've left. Let's take a few shots. And what is he gonna do? It seems like I've stirred a player behind me. So I'm going to go for higher ground, and I'm actually going to engage this player. I can hear him now. And that player is directly below me. Just move around a little bit just to make the player below me feel uncomfortable, and then just see what it does next. Still ever vigilant, still scoping around to see what else is going on around in my surroundings, and I found this player on the other roof and I just had to take a few shots. I can still hear the player below me, so he's definitely there. But now suddenly not. So what I normally do is, if there is a player above me, is I will move around in circles just to confuse the player to my exact whereabouts in that vicinity. But I think this player is still where he was, but lying in wait and trying to surprise me. So let's see what happens. Just as I thought. And this is the perfect opportunity for me to use the cow catcher so that you guys can see how it works. So it deploys like a mobile shield, but unfortunately you cannot pick it up. And you can also fire through it. And until other players get used to the aiming of where to aim with the cow catcher, I rather think that a person's head is quite exposed. But for now, the surprise that it gives you, the little bit of protection that it offers when you hide behind it, I think it's good enough for now. I just like to correct myself. It does got those little cutouts on either side that allows you to fire through, so you cannot actually fire through the cow catcher. Just a little victory dance for that little tussle. GG's, player. Now to move around to see if there are any other players in the vicinity. Just collect all this ammo that's laying around. I hear a boat and there seems to be a player that has just arrived. Let's see if I can spot that player from the roof. I see the boat. Where did he go? He's definitely down there somewhere. And now I see that there is a tank close by. Let's use the cowcatcher's shield just to see if we can spot any other players while hidden. Nope, doesn't look that way. Maybe that other player decided to circle around to the back. You never know, you know. Somebody could have spotted you and you didn't see that person. So when it comes to winning, and maybe you don't have the best of systems, and you want to try and win, you're gonna have to play a bit on the paranoid side. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anybody in the near vicinity. I should be able to get some weapons over in that direction, but the storm is rolling in, so I will have to go into the base in the mountain. I'm sure if I go through there I can at least get maybe like blue tier weapons. And since the storm is rolling in, most players that would have actually landed there should have rotated by now. Doesn't sound like there's anybody in there. But either way, I mean, you're bound to get a fight sooner or later, so, you know, just go with the flow. Playing in this manner, you will find a few less players, but you will definitely run into somebody. And it's still early in the season, so, you know, explore. Find out which areas have got the best heals, find out which areas have got good weapons. Currently, assaulting any of the IO guards, or well, basically any of the AI on the map will give you a higher than green tier weapon. For example, I'm moving through this base right now, and killing any of the guards inside will give me a blue tier weapon. This guard has now spotted me and is now moving towards me. That's fine, I'm going to hide behind this rock and then try and take him out without losing any health. And yeah, you see, there we go, blue tier weapon. And generally that's what they drop blue tier weapons. I don't expect to be all alone inside this base, so I'm just moving stealthily along and collecting ammo. And yeah, I didn't have to pickaxe that bench, but you know, some habits are just hard to break. We've been busting up things for months and building, and it is a difficult habit to break, but yeah, unnecessary. Just continuing to move through. Lots of hidden passages, secret ways to move through this base. So yeah, take note of the hidden doors and hidden passages. Like right now, I'm moving through the air duct, which is on the ground. Which, yeah, okay, it makes sense for Fortnite to do it that way. I'm sure there are buildings that are built this way, like with ground vents or ground secret passages. I don't know. It's make believe. It's fiction, so it works. I can move around from building to building in a vent that happens to be ground level. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, once again, I've spent way too much time in one area and now I'm trapped in the storm. So I need to get a way out quickly. Need to find a way out, and yeah, there's the exit. I'm now outside, and I think I better take this truck, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's take the truck. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Oh. We've located some secret, imagined order anti-build plans. Secure them. We'll do the rest.
Okay, it's Jonesy giving orders again. So yeah, that's probably one of the next challenges that I need to do. Let's see if I can quickly get up to health. I like to move around with at least 200 health, you know, full health, full shield. And yeah, with that 50% over shield bonus, that's cool. But yeah, you need to make note or just remember that the other player that you're attacking has also got a 50% overshield that you gotta bust first before you can deplete the normal shield and the health bar. It seems like I've stopped in an IO hotspot. I can hear, you know, as soon as that music, you can hear that music, then you're probably gonna get attacked by one of the IO guards, but it seems not in this case. It seems like there should be a guard up there, didn't spot me and now has moved away. So that's fine. I need to start moving closer to the safe zone. I don't want to get trapped in the storm again. Let's take this truck. The sprint mechanic is good, but the truck speed, the vehicle speeds are better. And you've also got that added protection of being in the cab, and you know, you got that extra protection from the body of the vehicle. Do I want that weapon? Okay, let's just take the truck, the shield keg shield, the slurp shield keg. Anyway, that thing that brings you to 100 shield. Okay, I thought I could go that way and around, but yeah, as you can see, you can't climb the barricade of the bridge, so that's why I opted to go back the way I came. And yeah, that's the quickest way across that river than to actually go through the river and slow down. I see there is a tank close by, and the tanks can actually do a lot of damage, so I want to actually surprise the player inside the tank. I see here's another player. Okay, he's taking a shot. Let me try and shoot him while using the truck as a shield. Get on top of it. Okay, he's moved, but he has given himself a disadvantage now because he's running into the storm. Okay, let's go this way, try and cut him off on the other side of this hill. And okay, he's put himself in a bad situation. I'm sorry about that, player. It's Fortnite and it's what we do. GG's. See you in the next one. And right now I'm just scoping around because you know, other players definitely heard that the fight, so I could be receiving another player coming to battle now. So if I look at the weapons I've got with me and what's going on down there, I don't really need anything that is down there, so I'm not going to go in there into the storm to collect something that I don't need. And I also don't need the llama, but how can you not shoot the llama? Gotta shoot the llama. And if there are any players close by, there's one thing Fortnite players cannot resist, it's a llama. So I do expect to receive some visitors right about soon. Probably also attack that llama, because that llama is running in a direction where there's other players. So not. Okay, let's go this way and try and circle around where the tank, around the vicinity where the tank is. There's another player stealthily moving in. Not looking around enough. Not taking too much note of the surroundings. Sorry about that, player. Good game, good strategy, and GG's. We'll see you in the next one. And now that I'm closer to the safe zone, closer to actually, it looks like the final zone, definitely will get some players to come and investigate that battle that we've just had now, or that assault that I've just laid on that other player. And okay, purple shotgun, gold, SMG. This guy had some nice weapons. So I will take the gold SMG and the purple shotgun. I do expect to be in a short range battle soon, so I'm going to concentrate or have my SMG ready. And I can hear the tank approaching. There's 4 players left. We're almost in the final safe zone. Storm should be pushing me soon towards the final safe zone. And the tank seems to be patrolling the perimeter of the storm. And there's someone that came in to attack the tank. Landed on top of the tank. And is now trying to attack the person driving the tank. Okay, I don't know one there. But it seems as if the other player doesn't know exactly where I am. Okay, alright, that's good to know. It seems, well, it appears that your overshield actually protects you from being hit by a vehicle. Let's try and get in on this battle. Okay, good one. Victory Royale, I will take that. So I was clumsily knocked out of the way by the one player, and then he was attacked by another player, and he got out to attack me and was attacked by that player, and that player killed him, and I killed the other player, and then won the game. You see how things can turn out? Weird, but it is what it is. 5 kills, won the game, and I'm quite pleased with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do like, subscribe, share, follow, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Argent Leo signing out for now. Bye bye. To my fallen comrades, GG's, good game. See you guys in the next one. Take care.